I don't know if y'all ready. I don't know if y'all. How many people? Paris, I need you to shut the camera down, bro. There you go. Lock. Yeah, there you go. Because the line's maxed out. Shout out to everybody that's on the line. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Listen, we said loaded bases. I just want to make sure, because I got my mic up here. I got my camera. It's over there. I got this right here. Y'all see the back. Y'all see the back. We ain't back, baby. We said September was gonna be the month. It was gonna be the month to remember. We getting our practice swings in. Listen. How many people? I want to know. I want to know how many people y'all ready to knock it out of the park the rest of 2020. How many people you ready to knock it out of the park in 2020? I'm just trying to see who's serious this year. I'm just trying to see. Okay, all right. Listen, first of all, I just want to say, Audrey, always, we appreciate what you do, everything that you do for the organization, and all the team, the family that's on the call. We got over 3,000 people on the call, so it's maxed out now. So at this point, if somebody's not on, they're gonna wait for somebody else to fall off to take their spot. So tell them to keep trying. But we're officially maxed out. Okay, on the call. And Audrey, you can see me like full screen. I just want to make sure you guys can see. Y'all can see me full screen and you can see the board, right? All right. So listen, I want to make sure that everybody's ready for what we're about to go over, right? Because listen, it doesn't matter if you're brand new in the business, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. It doesn't matter if you're chairman 10 or chairman 25 or chairman 50 or chairman 100 or chairman 250 or chairman 500. Listen, I got to make sure that we're all on the same page with what we're about to do for the rest of 2020. And I need you, and I'm going to challenge everybody else to get back in the trenches if you're not there, and stay in the trenches if you've been there. See, what you got to understand is that what we're doing as things are taking off, things are taking flight. There's an overflow, but we got to also make sure there's an overflow for you. So I'm really going to break down some of the things that I've done, right? Some of the things that we've done as an organization. And I wanted to break this training down a little bit different tonight, because I want to make sure that we can try to help some of you all see it a little bit differently. Because I have some people that they're trying to get to first base, Platinum 1000. I have some people that are trying to get to second base, Platinum 2000. I've got some people that are trying to get to Platinum 5000, third base. And then I'm trying to see who we got out there that's ready to take it all the way home. If you're ready to take it home at chairman, I need to see some chairmans in the chat. Let me see the chairmans in the chat. Let me see the chairmans in the chat. Let me see the chairmans in the chat. Now, while that's popping up, I want to say something. This call is not a trading call, okay? You've got to now plug into our system, right? You got to go to our training website that we have for everybody to get started effectively. We got to make sure you plug into the system. You got to make sure that you plug into the Go Live platform. You got to make sure you're using the products and services. We got over 1,000 hours a month of live trading access. And let me share something with you all, ladies and gentlemen. Everything I'm about to talk to you all about, it doesn't work if you're lazy. Okay? I'm going to say that again. What I'm about to go over with you all, it doesn't work if you're lazy. If you're lazy, this is not going to work for you. Okay? So people ask me, Justin, how did you do, chairman, 10 so fast? How have you all had a lot of people hit the position of chairman? And what we focus on as an organization is loaded bases. Okay? Keeping the bases loaded. Okay? That's going to be critical to your growth in the business is keeping the bases loaded. See, some people, they're so focused on getting on base themselves that they don't load the bases for anybody else. And if you want to win big in the business, you can't keep checking your back office for your numbers, for your results, for your goals, and forget that this is a team environment. So we're going to take it all the way to the beginning, okay? I'm going to write this down, okay? There are 5 skills that you need to master in this business, okay? We normally have 3, okay? We normally have 3, and I wanted to add 2 other P's to it because I noticed, at least in my business, we had some people that were skipping a couple of the other steps, and we got to make sure that as we're doing this, that people are being plugged in to everything, okay? That people are being plugged in to the information, that people are being plugged into the system, that people are being plugged into the software, that people are being plugged into everything. And we realized there were some gaps, okay? We realized there were some gaps. You guys ready? There are 5 skills. If you want to go platinum 1,000, I'm going to give you all the game plan to go platinum 1,000, right? I'm going to show you how to go from brand new and do a home run. We're going to show you how to get all the way to chairman and beyond. Tonight's whole training. There's not a time limit. So some of you guys are like, all right, is he going to be done by 11? I don't know. I don't know what time we're going to finish. I just know it's going to be a good training. So if you got to go to bed, I understand. But for those of y'all that are ready to change your life, what I realized is, man, I just needed the information. I realized I just had to plug into the information because I said, man, listen, I've stayed up for less. How many of y'all, be honest, you stayed up later for less? How many of y'all have worked longer for less? And so I want to challenge you to challenge yourself. Now, this isn't for me. I want you to challenge you to stay engaged. I want you to ask yourself, listen, if you can't stay up for a training for however long it takes, what makes you think you're about to go chairman? If you sleepy now, you think you're not going to be sleepy by the time you get to chairman? You think you're not about to be tired? You think you're not going to be tired when you go in chairman? You think it's going to be, you think you're going to get 8 hours of sleep? No, it's not about to happen like that. So what's the work? 5 skills. Number 1 is prospecting, okay? I'm jumping into the skills and then we're going to get to the mindset because everybody wants to know the skills. So we're going to talk about that. The number 1 skill, prospecting. I want you to write this down. You cannot build this business being a secret agent. I have people literally trying to build the business and nobody knows what you're doing. You don't want to post about it. What multi-millionaire, what billionaire got to where they are without anybody knowing what they're doing? So number 1 is you got to prospect, right? That means 2 things. Number 1, you got to open your mouth. And number 2, prospecting means listening. The reason that some of us are having challenges exposing people to the information is because we're trying to tell them what to do. We're trying to force them into doing it instead of listening to why they would want to do this. I want y'all to understand, this business is not a selling business, it's a sorting business. Write that down. It's a sorting business. The reason that I have so much peace as I'm building the business is because I'm not trying to get anybody to do anything. I'm trying to sort to find the people that want to do the things that we teach. And I'm going to help you all right now. There are some of you all that got some superstars in your business, but you're so focused on the 2 people that you want to win that's not doing anything, but you just want them to win because you want them to win instead of focusing on the people that want to win and have the desire to win and have the actions to back up what they want. That's what some of y'all like, how can I have people showing up, but I got some people in my group that just won't move. Good, you move. Write this down. If they don't move, I move. And then guess what? Who do you run with, Justin? The people that move. So when they move, you move. Just like that. Y'all ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't know. But when they move, you move. Just like that. That's what we do. But you're trying to get people to move. Move your right leg. I don't want to move it. But if you just move it, I can help you make $1 million. Could you just pick it up? Can you just pick it up a little bit? Can you just lift it a little bit? You're begging people. And you wonder why they don't respect it. Nah. Go make some money. Go help some people change their life and then come back and ask them are they ready now? That's what I did. Chairman 10, hey, you ready now? No. Chairman 25, you ready now? No. Chairman 50, you ready now? No. Chairman 100, you ready now? Chairman, they about to get a call. They about to get another call. Prospecting. Number 2, peak and pass. You got to now be able to pique people's interest. You got to be able to pique people's interest and pass. Peak and pass. So you got to prospect, and let me show y'all what some of y'all are messing up. Pass. You're trying to pique people's interest, and then you're trying to tell them everything. Here's what I want you to do. Pique their interest and pass them to something other than you. Justin, what can I pique their interest and pass them to? A presentation. You can pass them to your upline. You can pass them to a video. You can pass them to a Zoom call. But you got to start passing them. This is where a lot of people are dropping the ball. You got somebody interested in it, and you start talking. But tell me what it is. What's this? I don't know if you've heard about Forex. You've probably seen a couple things out there. Some people think it's a scam, but it's not really a scam. It's actually legitimate. I don't know if you've actually looked it up. You're going too deep. My new people. Now, listen. Some of my people that's at first base, they're not listening right now because they think they know. That's why you're still on first base. Second base. Third base. See, you got to make sure that you not only know it, you're doing it, and then how many people in your group are doing it. So you got prospecting, you got peaking and passing, you got presenting. You got to present. You got to show the plan. If nobody knows, if nobody sees this, nobody joins. I said it before, you can't be a millionaire. You can't get to the top being a secret agent. You got family that's joined the business. You got people talking to your friends, and they're going to sign up because you didn't show it to them, because you were too scared. You were too nervous. Go down your friends list. Call your phone. DM them on Instagram. But you got to be different in this approach. Listen, when you're prospecting, don't just message everybody 50 times. Do a voice message. Talk to people differently. Try to find a way to stand out. Create content. Get out your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is your broke zone. So you got prospecting, peak and pass, present, and then here's another area that we had to make sure that people plugged into, and that was plug in. See, people will prospect people, they will peak and pass, and they get into the information, they show them a presentation, and then they forget to plug them into the system. You know why? Because you think when you're brand new, the end goal is to sign somebody up. You're so excited you got on base. You got the bat. Boom. First, I'm on first base. I'm on first base. What's up, man? You out there, you know what I'm saying? Platinum 1000. They popping bombs. Yes, we made it. You made it? You made it. No. Listen, write this down. The work doesn't start when you sign somebody up. That's when your work doesn't end when you sign somebody up. That's when it starts. The work starts when you get them started. You got to plug them in. How many people did you sign up last week that haven't got into the academy? That haven't plugged into the system? That haven't got into setting up their demo account, that hadn't even invited nobody else to a presentation, had they plugged into the 5 steps? What's the 5 steps? 5 reasons why you're doing this. Get set up to trade. Write your list. Set up 4 events and go live on social media. Be here 12 to 18 months from now. See, because you're not plugging in people here, they quit in 30 days. You know why? Because you don't try to plug them in until it's day 28 because their auto ship is due. You're trying to plug, no. You got to get plugged in early. You got to plug them in when? As soon as they get started. As soon as they get started. Number 5, promote. See, many of you all did a great job. Today's call is a great example of promoting. It's over 3,000 people on the call. A lot of people messaging me, hey, can I get on the call? Is it going to be recorded? Can I do this? Can I do that? Why? Because it was promoted. Promoting is a skill in the business. Check this out. What do you have to promote? Write this down. You have to promote, number 1, events. Number 2, people. See, you got to promote people in your business. Now, here's what people confuse with promoting. They think promoting is texting people all day, calling them all day. And I'm not saying that's ineffective. I'm not saying that. But that's not all you got to do. Hey, I sent you a motivational video this morning. Did you get a chance to watch it? No. Listen, you got to get them plugged in to what's going to help them promote. How many of you all are promoting the company convention, October 9th through the 11th? That's got to be a part of your conversation with everybody. You got to promote presentations. See, let me tell you something. The reason some of you all are messing up in this business is because you think the trainings are for you, and they're not. They're for your new people. Write this down. You need the trainings until the trainings need you. So let's talk about first base. We got the 5 skills. Let's talk about first base. Okay? Everything starts with first base. Why? This is the game plan that if you get this, you all will go chairman this year. Okay? But there's people, y'all. I've talked to people that they're like, I'm going chairman. I say, how many presentations did you have today? None. You're not going chairman. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. I'm serious. No, you're not. You're trying to argue with somebody that's going chairman. You're not going chairman if you did no presentations today. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Until you change. When I was on my run to chairman, do you know how many weekends I didn't do presentations? When I was on my run to chairman, I don't know how many days I didn't do less than 4 presentations a day. But check this out. Let me tell you. Y'all want to know what some of y'all messing up? You're comparing your work ethic versus somebody that's doing it versus somebody that's already made it. So, well, I heard people ask, well, my chairman's doing this. Why can't I? Because you're platinum 150. That's why. Go get 12 to 15 personal customers. Go do this game plan. There were times, my mentor, he's on a whole nother level. You all know, Mr. David Amitier. There were times I would be out with David, and they would be about to go do something, and I say, you know what, guys, listen, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I got to get back. I got to get back to my hotel room. I got to get back to a conference call. I know y'all about to go to dinner, but I got to do this training because I'm not at $1 million a month yet. And so you got to realize where you are in your progression. You've got to do the work too. You've got to, listen, just because somebody else made it home and you're in first place, yes, celebrate it. Yes, congratulate them. But you got to remember, you still got to go around too. And if I step on your toes tonight, I meant to. Why? Let me share something with y'all. I believe in an organization, you got to keep it as real as possible inside of the locker room. That's what we got a locker room for the organization, right? Why? Because your prospects are not going to take it easy on you. The bill collectors, they're not going to take it easy on you. Your friends that are doubting you, they're not going to take it easy on you. Your future life that's waiting on you, it's not going to take it easy on you if you don't do the right stuff. Now, so Platinum 1000. Let's talk about it. Write this down. Write this down. Write this down. I don't go through this game plan multiple times. Don't call me after this call and say, hey, can you go through that again? No, write it down now. What's the game plan of Platinum 1000? In a 30 to 40 day, 45 day period, I tell people in your first 30 to 45 days. So if you've been in the company, listen, I gotta share one more thing. Some people believe that this business is like a job because they believe that it's based on seniority, not performance. What do you mean? See, you think because you've been around the business a year, you know it more than somebody that started yesterday. Well, I've been doing this for a year and a half now. Great, congratulations. Some of y'all on the call today, listen, some of y'all on the call today, you just got started. You're about to go chairman in the next 90 days. Why? Because you're about to do exactly what I tell you to do. You're going to run the play instead of questioning the play. You're not going to get caught up on tenure. You're going to get caught up on performance. See, you don't get promoted just because you've been around. At a job, you can just be around. Congratulations. Wow, man, you did it another year. Congratulations. Doesn't work like that over here. You got to perform. So what's the performance? In your first 30 to 45 days, or start fresh tomorrow in a brand new 30 to 45 day period. You got to enroll 12 to 15 personal customers. Personal customers. Now, for my new customers, this starts today. 12 to 15 personal customers. See, what we do typically is we get started and we get a few customers going and then we start celebrating. Like, oh, I made it to Platinum 600. I don't have a game plan for Platinum 150s. I'm not making you a flyer for going 2 and free. You should hit Platinum 600 on the way to Platinum 1000. This is just what I do. Do what you do. Listen to me. Those new people, listen to me. Okay? 12 to 15 personal customers. My goal out of that is to help 3 to 4 people go Platinum 150. So, Justin, how do I now break this down? Okay? I know if I work, so for my leaders and also for my new customers, how do I go get 12 to 15 customers? I know if I do 4 to 6 presentations for a person that has at least 5 qualified guests, I can help them get 12 to 15 personal customers without a shadow of a doubt. I do 4 to 6 presentations. You get 5 qualified guests, people that have influence, people that, they get goals, people that, are 25 to 55. You can even go younger now. We got so many people that are winning over here, right? People that have the means to get started. Okay? I like married couples. I like families. But listen, do they got a center of influence? They don't got to be 25 to 55. They can be younger now. We see a lot of young people winning too, right? But do they have a center of influence? Do people like them? Not people that need it, people that want it. See, want doesn't have to do with income. Do you know there's some broke people that want it? And do you know there's some people with money that want it? And do you know there's some people with no money that don't want it? What they want is for somebody to give it to them. And that's not the business we're in. So you do 4 to 6 presentations with at least 5 guests. What's the presentation? A Zoom. Some of you all may have started going back out and doing events. That's a personal choice. Be careful. This is a real deal out here. Be cautious, but make your own decision. Be safe. 4 to 6 presentation, 5 guests. Now, for me to help a person get 3 to 4 Platinum 150s, for each person that's going to go Platinum 150, I know I need to do 1 to 2 presentations with at least 5 qualified guests. If I do 1 to 2 presentations, so I help a person get 12 to 15 personal customers. Now, here's what a lot of people do. They say, hey, go do this. No, this is why I'm doing this. We had a lot of new customers start, y'all. And I said, okay, we got to make sure everybody gets to play at the beginning. So you take this person here and say, look, let's help you do a call. I'm going to do some calls for you. I'm going to do some calls for your group. Let me tell you why some of you all, your business isn't growing. You're not doing enough presentations fast enough. You're trying to build up to 1 call. Hey, I'm going to do a call on Tuesday. All right, cool. When's the next call? Next Tuesday. See, at that rate, in 1 week, I've done what you've done in a month. This week, I was doing 4 to 5 presentations a day. So what some of you all did this whole month, I did on Tuesday. And what you're going to do next month, I did on Wednesday. And what you're going to do in November, I did on Thursday. You see what's happening? It's the work that goes behind it. You've got to have a sense of urgency. One of your skills has to be, even if your refrigerator is full, you got to grind like it's empty. I don't care if your volume is great. Grind like you're brand new. I don't care if you're brand new. Grind like you're about to change your entire family's life. I'm going to challenge you to do that. I shared it with my leaders the other day. Y'all, last year, I said, I got to do everything I can do. I wanted to see what would happen if I went all in one time in my life and didn't get distracted. People say, Justin, do you know what this company's doing? No, I have no clue. I'm focused. Do you think that NBA players, do you think they know what's happening in baseball right now? Do you think they know? And NBA players, they're in the playoffs. They're playing for a championship. The ones that's playing, do you think that, y'all, I used to be one of those guys. I knew every company's compensation plan. I knew the corporate team. I knew why they would win. I knew why they wouldn't. I knew all that stuff. Now I don't know nothing. Justin, have you heard about this company? Not at all. You know why? I've been doing presentations. You know what this person doing? Have no clue. Why? Because I'm working with new leaders. You should try it. Okay? 12 to 15 personal customers, 3 to 4 people, Platinum 150, but you got to get 12 to 15 personal. Don't stop until you get 12 to 15 personal. Justin, what did this look like? This was the whiteboard. When I first started in the business, this was the whiteboard I used. I'm going to show y'all what I did. Y'all ready? This was the exact whiteboard. Y'all know what I did? Y'all know what I did? My mentor told me 30 to 40, but I'm going to show y'all 12. If 12 to 15, I did this. And I focus on getting this done. You know, see it? It's 15 circles. And every time I would get somebody started, I would say Kim. I would say Julie. I would say John. I would say Brittany. I would say Vince. I would say Nick K. All right, they got started. And over here, I had this list of people that I was calling. And if somebody told me no, I didn't cry. I just did this. Y'all ready? When somebody told me no, you know what I did? Next. Write this down for my new people. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Even some of these will. Some of these won't. So what? Next. It's not my business. Remember, I'm a sorter. I'm not trying to force you to do anything. I sort the population. Okay? Once you do this, congratulations, you're Platinum 1000. Check this out. Once you get on first base, you know everything that's required to get home. Now, for those of y'all that watch baseball, you'll get this. For those of y'all that don't, you'll still get this. If I'm trying to get home, or if I'm trying to get to second base, how do I get there? Can I do it by myself? It's possible. I can steal a base. But more often than not, it's going to require the assistance of somebody else taking some shots at bat. So what are some shots at bat? Prospecting. Oh, no, they're not doing it. Let me get my bat so we can, you know what I'm saying? I bought this on Amazon just for this presentation. You know what I'm saying? Nope, out. Nope, don't have the money. Nope, don't have the time. Out of there. Cool, next person, no problem. But eventually, write this down, eventually you'll have somebody that hits the ball. They'll get somebody started. They'll start rolling. You'll get with them and say, okay, wait a minute, I know what to do. Justin said, when somebody gets started, I sit down with them. I plug them into the system. We go through the 5 steps. 5 reasons why you're doing it. Get them set up to trade. Write their list. Do 4 events and go live on social media. Be here 18 months from now. And then I give them the game plan to Platinum 1000. I give everybody the game plan to Platinum 1000. But Justin, they just want to trade. Listen, everybody trades. Everybody trades. I got this from Brandon Thompson. I love it too. Brandon said, listen, when you join my business, you don't tell me what you're going to do. I tell you. I've got the results. You want the money. And listen, tell me if I'm right or wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but probably not. Every trader that I know says the best form of trading is a combination of residual plus trading. Residual plus trading. If you're a trader, say yes. Why? It gives you more flexibility. You got less pressure. Trading plus residuals, even if it's $600. Why? Because you take the money and you reinvest it. Now you don't have to build the business. I get that. But this call isn't for people that just want to trade. This is called for my builders. So for my builders that's a little nervous, I'm trying to tell y'all the real sauce is get you some extra money. So you don't gotta be, so you know when you need some residuals? Y'all ready to know? If you put in the trading, you gotta watch it. You need some residuals. If you put that bad boy in and you like this, whoo, you need some residuals. Okay? Get some residuals. Now, we cover this up. Now, when I write their list, what am I doing? I'm helping them. I don't just say, go do this. I say, listen, like some people, they got enough influence. That's why I look for people to center of influence. They're inviting people to the calls, all that kind of stuff. Well, guess what? I know over here, once I go Platinum 1000, if I help 7 to 10 people go Platinum 1000, I'm a Chairman 10. Y'all got it? So the focus isn't, let me check my back office every day to see to see what's happening. Why would you rank up if you haven't helped anybody else? Think about it. I have people that's frustrated. I'm like, but who have you ranked? It's not like you went to go promote 10 Platinum 1000s and you look in your back office and you're still Platinum 1000. You hit Platinum 1000, you haven't done anything else, and you're looking at your back office like, what's happening? I'm telling you, what's happening? You haven't done anything else. See, once you get somebody here, you'll move to second base. So now you got, see, what I want y'all to write this down. The rest of September, just focus on loading the bases. See, what we focus on in the group is loading a whole bunch of Platinum 1000s. Why? Because once we get a whole bunch of Platinum 1000s loaded up, what's about to happen? A whole bunch of Platinum 2000 promotions. Boom, boom, boom. We get a whole bunch. Hey, you know, the class of Platinum 1000s for May, the class of Platinum 1000s for March, the class of Platinum 1000 for April, many of them have graduated to second base. Why? Because they helped enough people get on first. And if you're on first base, guess what? Now you got to help some people get on first and what? Second. First and what? Second. First and what? Second. I'm loading the bases. Don't get frustrated about your numbers if you hadn't added nobody else to the bases. We're just going backwards. Nobody's on base. Get 5 people on first base. I promise you, your numbers will change. Or sometimes, guess what? You got to get on first base all over again. Then guess what? I help enough people go to first and second. Eventually, I get on third base. Now I got some people on first. Now I got a few on second. And now I'm over here. If I want to come home, guess what? Who's going to get me home? I'm trying to get y'all to understand the business too. Who's going to get me home? Somebody at first base? Or my new customer that's at bat? My new customer that's launching? Your new customers. See, the problem is some of y'all still calling people on first base. Hey man, did you get to second base yet? Did you get there yet? Hey man, are you on second? Man, come on, man. Let's go second base. I did it in 2 weeks. If you ain't doing it next week, you suck. What? Nah. I don't even know why my voice got so high. Next time I do that, I'm going deep. I promise y'all. Next time I do that, I'm going deep. Hold me accountable. All right? Hey, man, what's up, bro? Hey. You on first base? Huh? Y'all, some of y'all bullying your team. Come on, man. What you doing, bro? You ain't on first yet? No. You ain't showing me how to. How about you take the person on first base and show them how to get some new people on first base, too? That's how you build your business. How you just, did you forget how you got there? I know what it is. You just want to put all these people here. Guess what? Eventually, you get enough people on first. You get enough people on second, you'll get what? You'll get home. You'll get home. You'll get the chairman, but you got to load up the bases. I want you to look at your group tonight before you go to bed. And my chairman, my Platinum 5000s, listen to me. I need you to text me your bases. Text me your bases. I need a sheet of paper. I need a sheet of paper like this. I'm going to clear it off. I need a sheet of paper like this. And I need to know who's on first. I need to know who's going on first, who we've identified that's going to first base. My people that's on first, look, hey, this is who I've got on first base. This is who I've got on second base. This is who I've got on third. Why? Because once we understand this, then we start understanding who we need to work with in our organization. Okay, cool. We got all these people that we need to help to get on first base. I don't know who's going to get on first base. I just gave all of y'all the blueprint tonight. Now we'll see this week who's going to get on first base. My people on second base, I'm working with them to help some people get on first base. What are my people on third base? What am I helping them do? Help people get on first base and help people get on second base. How do I help them get on second base? First. How do I help them get on first? Getting a whole bunch of new people here. That's the whole game plan to the business. But now you made it home. Some of you guys are going to make it home. Many of you all will. Many of you all are going to make it home. And people, now when they hit Chairman 10, I don't even know if y'all can see this on my jersey. Let me see if y'all can see it on my jersey. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? What'd that say? 10? 10? 25? 50? 100? 250? 500? 750. So Justin, I'm at the home plate now. Flyer drops. We celebrate you. But I'm stuck. I don't know how to go 25. After this training right here, can somebody tell me how somebody that's at 10 gets to Chairman 25? If you hit a home run, how do you get back? Already. Hey, Audrey, kill me. No, I think I got it. Let me show y'all how you get there. Let me show y'all how we get there. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all want to know how we get there? You got to get motivated. You got to get motivated to do this.
Loaded bases, that's my motivation.
You got to get back in the truck.
Feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious. Loaded bases, that's my motivation. Feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. It's like a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple years every generation. I wasn't supposed to make it out with it.
You got to load up the bases all over again. What is that? I'm Chairman 10. I just erased it. I don't know why I did that. I guess the music got me out of here. Look, let's load it up. I'm not going to do it. P1000. So when I go Chairman, so when people tell me they're stuck, how you stuck? Get some people on first. Get some people on second. Stop focusing on you. Help them. See, at Chairman 10, now I'm running with you next. Hey, bro. Hey, good shot, brother. I'm running with you. Wait, when you get on first, but hey, man, good shot, brother. Good job. Now check it out. Now I'm coaching you at the base. Now listen, this guy right here. Now when he comes up here, what he's gonna try to do, and what happened to me, is last time he tried to be a little sneaky. He act like he about to throw the ball, but he ain't really about to throw the ball. He act like he about to get started this Friday. He ain't really about to get started this Friday. Don't trip on that though. Don't trip on that, because they try to fake you out with that. But now, what I need you to do is I need to focus on second. How we gonna get to second? All you gotta do, remember how we just got here to first? We're gonna find some people. Get them to base. How we gonna get them on base? Prospect, peek and pass, present, plug, and promote. That's how we get them in the game. Prospect, peek and pass, present, plug, and promote. Prospect, peek and pass, present, plug, promote. We get them in the game. Prospect, peek and pass, present, plug, promote. 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 Oh, that boy sound like Twister. Stop it. Focus. That's how we get them there. You ready? Ready? Boom, you're on second base. Congratulations, Doc. Now here's a trap. A lot of people get comfortable on second base because they feel like they're almost home, but you're not home yet. You're right across from home, but you're not home. Don't start celebrating like we home now. We do it over and over and over and over. How many times I got to show the plan? Every night. If you want to be great. Y'all understand? Listen, because some of y'all don't get it. But Justin, I can't do that. I get it. Justin, I got this. I get it. But do y'all understand? When you make it to Chairman 50, what some people make in a year is every month. That means in 1 year, you've earned what most people your age would take 12 years to do. 12 years you earn in a year. In 2 years, 24 years. 4 years at Chairman 50, you've earned what most people earn their entire life. Is it worth a year? Is it worth 18 months of focus? Not playing around. Not playing around. Focus. 100,000 a month? That's a good job year. Chairman 250? That's executive salary. Chairman 500 every month. Chairman 750, but can you do it for a year? Focus. Platinum 1, Platinum 5. Then I get home. I'm 25 now. Justin, how do I get? But guess what? I'm Chairman 25 now, and I feel a little stuck. You're not stuck. You're making $25,000 a month. Some of y'all, I gotta say something to y'all. Some of y'all irritate me. Y'all making money and y'all frustrated. How you frustrated and you get a check every week? Man, I don't know what's happening with me. I'm only making $2,000 a month. What? You're making money. Now, this might hurt some feelings, but I got to tell y'all the truth. Just because you got home one time, make sure the back office says you're still home. Because if you're not home in real life, you better go back to the base that you're on and get back there. I seen it. You get caught up with oh, that's my chairman. Oh, that's my chairwoman. Wow, they made it. Listen, I don't care nothing about no ranks. Cut the check. Cut the check. Period. Just give me the check. Don't even drop the flyer. Give me the check. Thank y'all. See y'all next year. Cut the check. And I get it. It's about recognition. We do all of that stuff. You recognize people at each base. Write that down. At each base, recognize people. At each base, recognize people. Every time they get there, make them feel good. Everybody in your group, they should have a sign that says, make me feel important. Make them believe again. You got to study. This audio of the month this month is what? The audio of the month this month is what? Science to Getting Rich. If you're in my group, I know I open this up to a lot of people. So if you're in my group, Science to Getting Rich. That's our audio of the month. You don't got to read a lot of books to get to 6 figures. You don't got to read a lot of books to get to 7 figures. You got to master a few books. You're reading too much right now. And let me say something on that. Some of y'all got too many mentors and you're reading too many books. You think mentorship is a popularity contest. Oh, that's my mentor. Give me a high five. No, you need the information. You need the results. Don't brag about stuff like that ain't the brag. Brag about the results you're getting from the mentorship. Not that you signed up under somebody. Okay? So we load in the bases. We're loading the bases. Now, recap. What's the 5 skills? What's the 5 skills we gotta master? Prospect, pick and pass, present, plug, promote. Somebody said, what's peak and pass? I piqued their interest. Hey, over the last 5 or 10 years, the amount of money that that's flown to your bank account, How much money have you made on it? Haven't made that much. Listen, what if there's a skill that you can learn how to multiply your money? Would you want to know about it? Piquing interest is your post on social media. Does your life look like somebody that's worth following? And I'm not just talking about jewelry. I'm not just talking about ice. I'm talking about, are you happy? Do you post motivational stuff? Do you post inspiring stuff? Do you model some things that's working? Or is your page a draining page? Get out your comfort zone. Go live. Practice. Mess up. I messed up a lot, y'all. A lot. That's piquing people's interest. Hanging out with your kids with the charts in front of you. Piquing interest. Man, I'm trading. I'm spending time. I'm so happy that this skill has afforded me time to spend time with my son, with my daughter, to be able to travel with my family if you're doing that stuff. Tonight, like, you got to find ways to pique people's interest by the content that you're putting out. That's piquing interest. Then when you pique their interest, here's where people mess up. Okay, hey, I'm interested. Tell me about it. Oh man, let me tell you what I'm excited about right now, brother. I'm glad you asked me. Because a couple years ago, I knew nothing about Forex. I didn't know what support resistance is. I didn't know what a pip was. I didn't know what a micro lot, mini lot. I didn't know what a standard lot was. But now that I got started, I'm about to give you everything, brother. Are you ready? Hold on to your butts. What are we doing? I don't know. Listen, calm down. You're trying to give it. Let me tell you something. You're trying to sound smart instead of enroll them. You know what I ask people when they hit me up? Hey, have you got a chance to look at a presentation? Do you know what it is that we do? No, I don't know. All right, tell you what. Let me give you the next call that I'm doing. It's a private call. I don't have a lot of people on the call, but I'll give you the link. If I sent you the link, would you watch it? Would you get on it? Okay, perfect. Here's my number. Send me your number. I'll text it to you. And then when the call is done, let's talk. Why? Because I got to prospect. I got to peek and pass them to some information to get them to a what? Presentation. And then the people that get started, a lot of them fall out. They never get started. They disappear. They sign up with other, they do all the stuff. The people that get started, I plug them in. And the ones that plug in, I help them get promoted. I do that over and over and over again. Y'all know what messed some people up too? You just started and you're already trying to figure out how to stop. I mean, do you just keep doing this forever? You just started yesterday. Why are you asking me when do we stop? Go get a new job and ask them, hey, so when does everybody retire? They say, what? 40 years from now? No, I didn't think it was that long. That's what y'all do. Go to college. Hey, so my first day here, everybody, how you doing? Hey, when does everybody graduate? When does that happen? That's what y'all do in this business. You got to go to class every day? Well, can I go half the time? Yeah, you can go half the time, but you're graduating 8 years. Oh, I'm not trying to graduate in 8 years. Hey, can I work less than what you said? I know you said 46 presentations a week, but can I do less? I know you said 48 hours, but can I work 20 hours? Yeah, you can. You're part-time, but you have no benefits. But I need benefits. So you got to work 40 hours, buddy. You got to work 40 hours. But I don't want to work 40 hours. So choose. You choose. What do you want to do? See, I don't force people to do. What do you want? 90% of my conversations, the question that's going to come up, hey, what's your goal? What do you want? Whatever you want, I'll help you get it. Y'all trying to force somebody. I don't do that. Okay. Now, we got that. Then we got this other side that I did not believe in. You know what the other side looks like? Words, images, emotions. Some of y'all are doing the work, but your emotions are off. Some of y'all are doing the work, but the images that you're looking at is your current situation. Some of y'all are doing the work, but the words that you're saying when you're doing it is terrible. It's like the people that get started at a job and the whole time they're complaining about the job. Some of y'all are working in your business and you're complaining about your team. You're complaining about training. And then when the boss finds out, and over here the boss is you, but it's also your group. When they find out how you are, you get mad because they want to fire you because they want to go someplace else. You get in your own way. Ego, that's an emotion. Do y'all know ego can creep in at Chairman 10? Do you know ego can creep in at Platinum 5000? Do y'all know I have people that they get the Platinum 1000, they get the Chairman, and now, hey, this is my corner. If you need to talk to anybody over here, just talk to me first and I'll talk to them. They don't want to talk to you though, but they don't want to. I can't tell you that they don't want to talk to you and why they don't want to talk to you, but let me help you. Let me help you continue to roll. You know what happened? See, let's go back to those bases. You stopped doing what got you on base. You unplugged. You start running. You know what, this time? So you know what people do? Every time they trying to get a home run. On every presentation, on every launch, they trying to get a home run. I'm going Chairman 25 this week. What? You just hit Chairman. Yep. But I'm about to do a double flip. A double flip? What's that? A double flip is when I go from Chairman to 25 in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks? How you gonna do that? I don't know, but I believe. All right, you messing this whole thing up. You know how you get there? Get some people on first base. Get some people on second base. Get some people on third base, and you come home. That's how you do it. So I want you to ask yourself this question as I'm doing this. When was the last time you personally enrolled somebody that got on first base? When was the last time you personally enrolled somebody that got to second base? When was the last time you personally enrolled somebody that got to third base? When was the last time, if ever, did you help somebody get home? That's the true test. Well, I helped somebody. No. When was the last time you helped somebody? Like I signed you up and I helped you get to Platinum 1000. I'm working with you. You know what that means? I got to take your text messages at 2 o'clock in the morning. I got to do 3-way calls in the afternoon. I got to, that's a part of the business. You got to deal with a lot of different personalities. But you got to do that anywhere. Okay? Words. What are you saying to yourself? I'm going to share something with you. I shared it with the locker room this week because I want y'all to hear this. All right? I got this from a Bob Proctor event. I'm going to pull it up on my computer real quick. Man, I'm up here sweating, boy. Just talking about running the bases get you tired. Look, see, some days you're not going to feel like saying your goals. So I got this from Bob Proctor. He said, record your goals. Right? And so I recorded. I'm going to let y'all just hear a little piece. I ain't going to let y'all get all into all the stuff, but I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit. And every year I do it. Every time I hit a goal, we do it. Check it out. You ready? Gotta find it first. I'm over here talking about y'all ready. Let me find it. 2020 affirmations. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. I did that again. Hold on, my bad, y'all. That's why I wasn't coming up. Check it out. You ready? Here we go. So when I don't feel like saying them, these are the words. You got to create some words. Do this on your phone. Don't get all technical. You got to be hearing the words. You got to be saying the stuff. Some people went to the same Bob Proctor event I went to, and they're like, wow, I never thought about it. No, this stuff is here. Right? And I just did it. so happy and grateful now for grace, for mercy, for understanding, for wisdom, for kindness. I'm so happy and grateful now for humility, for peace, for prosperity. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm able to find the good in others. I'm so happy and grateful now for my family. I'm so happy and grateful now that people are calling me to join my business effortlessly. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm an advancing personality. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have an international business. I'm so happy and grateful now that although I'm imperfect, I still have Jehovah's favor. I'm so happy and grateful now that new successful people are joining my business every single day. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a man of extreme wealth and abundance. I'm happy and grateful now for the love and grace on my life. I'm so happy and grateful now that everything that I touch grows. I'm so happy and grateful now that everything attached to me wins. I'm a rich man. I'm so happy and grateful now that the Bentley Continental GT drop top, it's done. It was easier than what I thought. I'm so happy and grateful now that I do more in a shorter period of time with less effort. I'm so happy and grateful now that London is in a private school. I'm happy and grateful now that... Are y'all getting it? Words. You got to be listening to the stuff. Images. Right? On the other side, y'all couldn't even see it. On the other side, I'm looking at this. I'm so happy and grateful. This is what I'm looking at right now. Check it out. On the other side of this board, before I flip it around, what's there? 250. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it all the time. That's my images. I gotta have the pictures. You gotta go sit in the cars. I know it sounds corny. I know it doesn't sound like it's gotta be something else. No, I promise you. The problem is you looking at your life as it is. You looking at your bank account as it is. I want you to write this down. You ready? You have to grind in your present, but you live in your future. Grind in your present and you live in your future. Some of y'all, you too comfortable. Some of y'all, you might need to sleep on the floor until you promote a platinum 1000 because your bed too comfortable for you right now. You sleeping too long. You sleeping like you rich. Get on the floor again. Put yourself in that environment before life puts you there. That's what I did, y'all. I put myself there like, oh, no, Let me get up. Because guess what? If I don't stay on it, if I don't keep putting people on these bases, eventually, so guess what? Reward and punishment. I reward myself. Hey, we did this. We did that. If not, we got to get back in the gym. That's what my trainer did today. Justin, we do 50 straight of this workout. The last set, we're done. If you stop, we got to start all over. Even when I wanted to quit, I said, I ain't starting all the way over. You got to have the images, the pictures around you. Even in my office, guess what? I got a picture of my other office. If you went to my room, guess what you'll see? A picture of another room. If you go downstairs, guess what you'll see? A picture of a different living room, a picture of a different dining room. You're going to see pictures everywhere. You got to create the environment where you can. Sometimes it can only be in your wallet. Guess what I got in my wallet? Goals. So when I'm on the airplane, when I'm in my car, I can just pull it out. If I'm sitting in the drive-thru, if I'm taking a conference call, I'm looking at my goals. I'm seeing the stuff all the time. So happy and grateful now. I have 100 chairman 10s and 6-figure traders in my IM business. Thank you, Jehovah. It's already done. I'm so happy and grateful now. I'm saying it all the time. On my desk, look at this. I'm looking at this now. Look on my desk. I got so many things all over that it just in my room. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, y'all. It's everywhere. Even on some of the clothes that I got, I just put it on the clothes because I got to see it everywhere. Images. I got to check my emotions. Words. Check this out. It's not just the words that you say. It's the words that you listen to. 'Cause It's the words you listen to. See, it's not, check this out, write this down. It's not just the words that you're listening to, it's also the voices you're willing to ignore. Some of y'all not ready for that. See, it's not just the words, because see, some of y'all listening to the right words, but you're not ignoring the wrong people either. You got to listen to the right stuff. You got to hear the right stuff. You got to be saying the right stuff. And then you got to ignore the wrong people. You got to ignore doubt when it tries to come in. Anytime I say something in my head that's not the truth, I replace it with, you know what, that's not true. The truth is this. The truth is the opposite of what I was just thinking. The truth is my business is growing. The truth is thousands of new successful people are joining my business every single day. That's the truth. You got to be speaking it, and you got to ignore the wrong people. Some of y'all need to unfollow some people on social media tonight. Some of y'all need to go back in quarantine and just tell your friends, hey, I'm just, you know what? I'm just kind of going back into quarantine. I'm not really, just so you can be nice. You ain't got to say nothing disrespectful. You ain't got to tell them, you ain't got to cut them off. No, it ain't about that. Just ignore some people for a little while. Or if you can't ignore them, put something else in your ear. Emotions. What emotion you got? Is it ego? The problem with people with ego, they don't even know they got ego. They think everybody else got the ego. Ask somebody. Ask your mentor. Do you think I got ego? And ask them to tell you the truth. You got a little bit. Now, there's such thing as healthy ego. You gotta have a little bit. You gotta have a little confidence to be able to win. You do. There's a certain level of confidence you gotta have, but when it starts interfering with your judgment, when it starts interfering, because you ain't had no ego when you was on first base trying to get home. You didn't get no ego until you got on first base real quick. Yeah, I got to first base. Did they tell you how fast I got to first base? 2 days. But you've been on first base for 2 years after the 2 days. That ain't impressive. Get off first base, man. Images. Audrey, pull it up. Look. Y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. Audrey, pull this up. My mentor said, Justin, he said, go, look, check the date. Oh my God. Check, y'all, December 12th, 2017 at 12:24. I took a picture of that steering wheel and I put it in my car. I took a picture on the floor of the dealership. Hold on. Look, I had to sit in it a little while. December 12th, 2017. Nope. Now, no, look, I don't look the same no more. All right, I start eating a little different. You know what I'm saying? Start eating a little different. You know what I mean? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Hey, listen, that's called the process. You better enjoy that thing. That's the process. That's the process. Leave that picture. Hey, you know what? You know why I can laugh at it now? Because that ain't me no more. You know what I'm saying? That's me right there. Y'all can't tell it. That's me. I was hungry. Figuratively and literally. You know what I'm saying? I was hungry, y'all. But I did it. And then December 2018, Chairman Tim, we was running, man. We was doing the thing. Audrey, Audrey, go in the locker room real quick, Audrey, if you can. Because I'm gonna talk some. See if you can pull up that video I did when I showed everybody what happened to my car. See if you can pull up that video. Just go through the media and see if you can pull it up. Yo, that was December. Shout out to Audrey, right? That was December 2017. But y'all know the problem is you plant these seeds. See, you hitting, you going, but you like, man, but I've been saying this stuff and I've been looking at it since December of 2017. It's not working. It is. It is working. I never doubted. I never got concerned about it. I never stopped showing the plan because it wasn't working, because I wasn't the rank I wanted to be. I kept working and I kept looking. And I kept looking at the images. And I kept saying the words. And I kept having the right emotions. I was happy and grateful. But I was still helping people get on base. And I was running with them on base. Hey man, it's okay. It's okay, you got out. We're gonna start over there. We're gonna start over. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get home. We're gonna get home. That's what I was doing the whole time. And you know what people doing? You about to get the second plate. Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man. I need this, man. You don't understand, man. You don't understand. I need this joint. Yeah, we do understand. I was there too. The thing is, some of y'all don't know that's what we used to look like. So when people be like, it's easy for him to say that it's the chairman of 100. Was it easy for me to say that December of 2017? Was it easy? No. Check this out. Play this. What was that?
So I believe everything's about documenting the process, right? So just wrapped up an event in Alabama on the way to the house. Literally just got my car back from the shop. Check this out.
I'm doing a presentation.
You don't see that? Look, on the ground.
The wheel fell off.
It's on the ground. It is, let's see. What time is it? It is 5. What's that? 5:30. 5:30 in the morning. So, getting to the top. Journal. It's part of the process. You gotta keep it moving. Is what it is.
It is what it is. Listen. Oh, this is good. January 8th. Audrey, pull up the picture again. She just texted me. I took the picture in the Bentley December 12th, 2017. Less than a month later, I'm doing a presentation. I'm showing the plan. I'm out here working. My whole tire fall off my car. The whole time. At 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. On January 8th. You know what I did? Did I cry? Nope, it was what it was. Why? I was so focused, man. I didn't even care about the car no more. I got it fixed. We kept it moving because I knew where I was going. I was grinding in my present, but I was living in my future. I was looking at this car. I was listening to your wishes, your command. I was listening to the different words. I had the images around me. I was managing my emotions. I didn't get negative. I didn't get frustrated. I didn't start complaining. I didn't start whining. I didn't start doubting because it was time. I didn't say, wow, I just did this and now this happens to my car. No. I just kept running the doggone play, y'all. And then, show them what happened after that, Audrey. Show them what happened after that, Audrey. Show them what happened after that, Audrey. What happened after that? We gotta rewind it all the way back. We just gotta rewind. It gotta flow. We gotta flow. Rewind it back, Audrey. Y'all gotta feel it though. Y'all gotta feel it.
Got it though. Got the business. To the people who thought I was gon' flop, y'all a part of the reason I ain't gon' stop. Against the odds, I went hard until I popped. Came from the bottom and now I'm standing on top. I had dreams and now they all coming true. Bought the team and them things we got a few. Make a scene whenever I be coming through. If you a hater, just know I did it on you. Do 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 do. You a hater, just know I did it on you. Do 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 do. You a hater, just know I did it on you.
So listen, but listen. See, let me tell y'all something, how people mess up a little bit. How some people mess up a little bit. We ain't done. Chairman 100, you know what I mean? I got to get some more people on the base that I was just on. You think it stopped? Nah. And now I gotta have some people in my group experience that. You gotta change your car. You gotta go from having an Apple Watch on your wrist to having a different watch on your wrist. We not done. I know it hurts. I know you're going through some stuff right now. I'm telling you, just show the plan consistently. Stop doubting, stop complaining, stop whining, stop looking for everybody else to do it, and you go do it. The words, the images, having the right emotions. Are y'all seeing this stuff, man? Listen, y'all, man. I know y'all going through some stuff, man. I know. And every night, it was tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's one of the most fulfilling, toughest, challenging things that you will ever go through. But if y'all can make it to the other side, you change your whole life, man. Man, all these people, their life didn't change, man, because they just listen to this stuff. I'm thinking about Malcolm and Brittany, man. They barely paid for their wedding. Got it done. Chairman 50's right there, Chairman 100. Malcolm buying stuff for Brittany. I'm like, man, I remember in that same car that broke down, they sat in the back seat and they signed up for the first business, y'all. Their first presentation, they had nobody sign up. But we just kept saying stuff, man. We kept seeing it. Okay. Vince, man. Same thing, man. Showing the plan. Going through all kind of stuff that, and everybody, the thing it's like, it's powerful and it's frustrating is because people don't be thinking that don't nobody else go through nothing, man. We just don't be complaining about it. We just don't be whining about it. We just don't be talking about it. We just be doing the work. I need y'all to do the same thing, man. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing. Stop worrying about what every other group doing. Stop worrying what every other team. Man, get out here, man. Go do some work for your goals, man. You got people, you got some stuff happening there's some people in your life that's going to be so grateful that you just went to work. You know how many people in my family that stuff happened through quarantine and they was like, yo, Jay, I need this. I'm like, no problem. I got you. Hey, man, we got this. All right, let me see what I can do. But I'm like, man, I didn't know it when I was showing the plan when my car was breaking down. That was going to put me in a position to be able to help people. There's some stuff coming up in your life, y'all, that if you do what you got to do, you're going to change your whole life. But you got to get out here, man. And y'all got to do this stuff. I heard this other day. It said there's an old person on the inside of you that's hoping that you do the right stuff right now. See, some of y'all in y'all 20s, y'all 30s, you're going to wait till you turn 70 to try to get on your grind, and it's too late. Do it now. While you got the time, like, stuff ain't guaranteed, man. Some people, like, there's some things that's coming, and you You could be the difference between somebody getting what they need and what they don't need, but you got to do this. You relaxing? You watching TV? You do what is this? You comfortable? You're comfortable. You need to get some new images. You need to speak some new words, because whatever you're speaking ain't working for you right now. So what's the focus right now, y'all? As a group, listen, we got the Miami event, right? The P2000 retreat, at the yacht. Listen, the boat, it's gonna be off the chain. The boat's already done. COVID coming, granted, that's all good. We there. It's done, y'all. But 2021, 2022, the investment some of y'all gonna be able to make is what you're doing now, but you gotta go out here and you gotta work, man. I was talking to Mello, brand new chairman 10. He was like, bro, to be able to go out with my family and just be able to pay for everybody's meal. My in-laws was talking about me, and they were now they respect me, man. It's some stuff that you can't even put into words that's happening for people if you would just stay focused. Stop looking for everybody else to do it. You do it, and watch what happens when you make the decision, y'all. Stop blaming your upline and the company and this. No, it's you. It's you. You get active. You're not active, get active. You're trying to build a business and you ain't even active. Get on the products and services. Use the stuff. You ain't even trading. Well, do you trade? Yes, I do. I trade a lot. Who show me your account? Show me your bank account first. Depending upon what your bank account says determines if you even qualify to see mine. I won't even show you my bank account. I'll show you my PayQ. That's probably good enough for you. But guess what? I had the same attitude when I was a Chairman 10. I had the same attitude when I was a Platinum 2000. I'm paying for meals. Platinum 2000. I'm traveling. People are like, oh, you can afford that because you're a chairman. They didn't even know I had just hit Platinum 5000. I was still getting Platinum 2000 basis. Because I knew if I just helped enough people get here, and 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 we just kept doing it. We just kept loading up the bases. We set goals every month to have a whole bunch of people on first base. That's all we do. And you got to run the play. So listen, I just put a post on IG, and I said, bases loaded, who's coming home? And I just want to know, if you coming home, meaning chairman, I want you to drop, you running. Okay? And I'm gonna be checking I'm gonna come back to this post on this call, after this call, and I'm gonna see who 12 months from now really ran. Who 6 months from now really ran. Who 6 years from now really got the job done. Off of this call. This right here. This right here. Who coming home? Bases loaded. Who coming home? Huh? $12 to 15 personal customers. 3 to 4 P1000, 3 to 4 P150s. Showing the plan. Look, show the plan 4 to 6 times a week. Part-time. If you full-time, at least double. At least 10 to 15 times a week. A presentation only takes 30 minutes. 10 to 15 times a week. You full-time, minimum 10 to 15 times a week. Part-time, 4 to 6 times a week. You got to be showing a plan. I got people telling me, I'm going, Cherry, you did it 2 times this week. You did it 1 time this week. You're not working hard enough. You'll get there eventually. But if your words are, I'm happy and grateful now, I'm Chairman 10 this year, but your work ethic is, I'm so happy and grateful now, I'm Chairman in 5 years, that's what you about to get. You'll get there. Listen, I'm not saying that you're not going to get there because you're doing 2 presentations a week. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're not going to get there because you're doing 1 presentation a week. You'll just get there in 5 years. As long as you're okay with that. Don't say I'm happy and grateful now I'm a 7-figure trader and you're not in the academy. You still trying to get somebody to sit down with you and show you personally because I don't learn that way. What you mean you don't learn from a video and somebody talking to you, somebody asking you questions? It's visual. It's the most visual. You're not reading a book. It's visual. Learn how to learn like that, then. You think success is going to be this convenient thing where somebody's going to sit down with you? Hey, let me show you. I'm just about to place a leg with 500 people, and let me show you how to lead them. It's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen like that. Get up and start going to work, man. Stop being disrespectful to the process. Because it's disrespectful for all the other stuff that other people had to go through for you to think you ain't going to have to go through something too. Some of y'all ain't gone through enough. That's why you're not chairman yet. You ain't gone through enough. You don't want it bad enough yet. You ain't had to sleep in your car enough times. You ain't had to sleep on the floor. You ain't had your car declined at the store. See, and if you had that stuff and you still not doing it, it didn't hurt you as bad as you thought it did. Because you be out there running. You ain't lost enough yet, but if you lost enough, you do what it takes. What it takes. And you stop looking at everybody else and what everybody else is doing. And you just lock in on you, your team, your goals, and your family. That's it. On your calendar, listen, for my people that got families, put your family time down. Family, put your family first. Put your spiritual stuff first. The same people that say I don't have the time will watch 5 hours of basketball with the commercials. You could have did 5 presentations and some follow-ups. You ain't got it here yet. Load up the bases. That's my only motivation, y'all. Loading up these bases. I want y'all to feel what I'm feeling. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this stuff, it worked, y'all. If y'all just work this thing. Show the plan. Not show the plan and tell everybody else to show the plan. Hey, how many people did you have? How many people you had on the call? Write your list tonight. Set some goals this week. Promote a new P1000 yourself this month. Put it on your back. You make everybody else believe. You make them dream bigger. You help them get the pictures. You help them create the environment. That's what you got to do. The words, the images, the emotions. Have your emotions right. Stop complaining every day. Keep all your stuff to yourself right now. Keep it all in right now. I ain't showing nobody that video until I just found the video. I ain't recorded a video like I can't wait to show everybody I broke down. I just documented the process. I got some other stuff. I'm like, man, I recorded a lot of stuff. And I forgot about the stuff because I wouldn't even focus on where I was. I was focused on where I was going. While this stuff is happening, you're not focused on it. You're focused on where you're going. You don't like what you see in the back office, screenshot it, white it out. You know how to do stuff on your phone. Put the numbers you want to see. So every time you log in and you don't see some stuff, put what you want to see. Put your pay queue to be what you want it to be. That's what I did. I screenshotted it. I put a name there. Ask your upline P1000, your upline P2000 for their next check. If you're a P1000, get it from a P2. If you're a P2, get one from a P5. If you're a P1000, don't be messaging no chairman right now. Get the P2 one. Well, my goal is P1000, P-chairman 10. Good. Get P2000 first. You're a chairman 10, get one from a chairman 25. You're a chairman 50, get one from a chairman 100. Let me see the check. And every week, I'm going to be speaking. Every week, I'm going to be going through it. But Justin, what if it takes me 2 years? It took me 2 years. It took me 2.5 years. I went December of 2017, y'all. It didn't happen until 2020. So was it working? It didn't work because it took 3 years. It didn't work because I had to show the plan throughout that time period. No, it was working. I just had to give it time to catch up. That's all I need y'all to do. Audrey, play the video one more time. I need them to see what happens, man. When you just stay focused on this thing, let them see, man, this is... That's it, y'all. That's literally... All y'all gotta do is do this work consistently. Don't look up. And I promise y'all, what you wrote down, what you have in front of you, all this stuff, man. I'm looking at it right now. Like, yes, I'm happy and grateful. I'm happy now. I'm grateful now. I'm happy now. I'm grateful now. Go ahead. Cue it up. Let me see. Listen to the words, y'all. Listen to the words, y'all. Listen to the words.
Got it though.
The business.
To the people who thought I was gon' flop, y'all a part of the reason I ain't gon' stop. Against the odds, I went hard until I popped. Came from the bottom and now I'm standing on top. I had dreams and now they all coming true. But the team and them things we got a few. Make a scene whenever I be coming through. If you a hater, just know I did it on you. Do 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 do. Do do, you a hater, just know I did it on you. Do 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 do. You a hater, just know I did it on you.
That's it, y'all. You just do it. Man, I had people post about me. They clown me. They compare me to being a clown. They said this dude will never make it. They said he don't know how to build no business. They said that somebody told somebody I got a black heart, that I don't care no people. Watch what happened to all the people that follow him, all the people that watch him. Nobody gonna make any money. Guess what? They're not saying nothing no more. You're so focused on what people are saying and what they're doing that you're not focused on your goals. You're so focused on what's going wrong in your life that you're not focused on your goals. You're so focused on who's not showing up that you're not paying attention to who's showing up. You're so focused on who's canceling, you're not seeing who's paying. You're so focused on who's not active, you're not seeing who's active. You're so focused on who you want to win that you're not seeing who deserves to win. That's my challenge for you the rest of this year. Locking in your goals. Lock in on your family, lock in on your future, and work with the people that deserve it and not the ones that you want it for or they just talk. Give them the game plan and see who works. That's who deserves your time. That's who deserves your calls. That's who you put the energy and effort in. That's where your resources go. That's where your time goes. The 12 to 15 customers is not trying to sign up, hey man, we're gonna redo it again. No, go get some new ones. Go live this week on social media. Let everybody know what you do. For a whole year, go in for a whole year and change your whole life. So I appreciate y'all jumping on this call. I hope y'all got what y'all needed, man, because I did. The whole focus, y'all, is this.
Loaded bases, that's my motivation. Feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious. Loaded bases, that's my motivation. Feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. It's like a couple big deals, but it's no parade. Just a couple niggas every generation. I wasn't supposed to make it out with the loaded bases, that's my motivation. Feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. It's like a couple big deals, but it's no parade. Just a couple niggas every generation. I wasn't supposed to make it out with the code the Matrix.